Okay, got it.
Yes. Right? So Vickie, Crystalina, Miss Jacqueline. So internet has been having a little bit of interference. So I still say, let's move forward.
Yep.
Let's move forward. So um wow.
Like right now.
Right? Right? And it's like, wow, I feel my guides all around me. All right. This will be at its highest potential as always. So Jackie's frozen right now, but I'm gonna trust this process. Me and Jackie were just talking, and it's we want to talk about, because all of us do it. We don't think about it, we just do it. But it's about like putting people in a box or putting somebody in on a pedestal that is hard for you to reach. You only see that person, the individual, as one. Now I completely lost Jackie, but I'm gonna trust the process. Maybe she's gonna come in and out. Okay, it's all gonna be perfect. Truly, it's all gonna be perfect. Just like that. You're going in and out. In and out of paradigms and dimensions all at once. Wow. Feel that. Wow. Beautiful.
And this is when it just makes me laugh.
Really, you gotta laugh about this stuff. You truly gotta laugh about it. And it's amazing how spirit is always there and how they're always showing us, and
Yeah.
we, all of us, things happen, technology, and a lot of times it's spirit and they're showing you they're there. So recognize that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like right now.
It's all beautiful. It's all beautiful. So wow. Wow. I'm just getting like downloads of stuff right now.
Yeah.
My energy. Yeah, just tune into your bodies right now and allow what's happening to run through you. I really feel that. Ay solenite neka ayete no no ite neka ayete nite. Asalene mo ay tikinite. Or selenite kanae. Balance. Are you there, Jackie? Oh, well, she's not. She is. Okay. Oh my God. All right. Thank you guys. I love it. Truly, I love it. What me and Jackie were talking about is how, how labels, when you start labeling something and you box an energy in and say it's an individual, you see them one way. A perfect example of this is when and it's beautiful, and so don't attach anything to it. My daughter, she told me, she goes, "You're not high vibration because you still get triggered." Well, chaos is triggering, and chaos always moves you. So if we didn't have these moments of hiccups in our life, then we wouldn't move through life and see how we're reacting to life. So these triggers, we're going to have a human experience. So we're going to have them constantly. Well, just see how you're reacting to them. Like, even like right now, I feel like Jackie's going on a roller coaster ride of this energy of how, you see somebody and you're back. It's like you're completely in and out. We're just trusting this. So, say you have somebody you idol in your life. You only see that one part of their experience. And what happens is you put a box around that energy. And when you put a box around that energy, that box limits you. It limits your energy. The reason is because you think it's unreachable. Or you get to a part, because there's two sides to everything in a coin. You know, you flip the coin, there's always two sides. So, or you think that you're better than them because you now put them in a box and now you've grown past them. So you think that there's a better. So look how and recognize how you're putting things in a box. Recognize how if you idol somebody, is that box unreachable to you? Is that box, just recognize what that box is to you and let that box go. What this does is when you recognize limitations that you put on other people, it's you recognize how you put limitations on yourself. It shows you how you start constricting yourself. Oh, I'm this. Like if I called myself a shaman, if I just use that word, and I am that, and I'm so much more. And so when you put that shaman there, and I did that for a while, I was this, I was a shaman, and I anchored that into my energy, and I am that, that I'm so much more, because labels can really, really like box that energy in. That's why I don't call myself one particular thing. The multiverse is because it's everything. To me, it feels like everything. So, and I love the shaman that I am, and I love the channel that I am, and I love the intuition and the psychic that I am. I love those, all those pieces of me, and I know these pieces of me. Yet when you idolize somebody, you don't see all parts of that person. So my daughter told me, she goes, she's so beautiful. She goes, you're not high vibration enough because you still get triggered. So she goes, people that are high vibration never get triggered. So she now has boxed those people in her experience, and now it's unreachable to her. She struggles and judges herself against this. So know that you're always going to be triggered, because triggers and chaos is movement. It's how you're reacting to it. So it becomes a softer way of your own experience. So recognize how when you call somebody, and it's beautiful, that experience, because you're seeing them that as a whole. You're seeing that individual as a whole. You're like all over the place, Jackie. This is so incredibly like everywhere.
Wow. Wow. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, because I switched from my phone. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner.
No, it's perfect. It's all perfect. It's all perfect.
Wow.
Um,
Wow.
But I was talking to them a little bit about how we box people in by labeling and block,
Yes.
and it is an unreachable force when you start boxing their energy in, or it can be a force you box them in and you think they're better, you're better than them. So,
Gotcha.
and just to recognize which side, only recognize which side, how you boxed them in, and then recognize that within yourself, and then just let it go. Don't judge it, just recognize. Whenever you recognize something, we just want it to be recognizable to you, because
Yes.
it's making and helping you to understand your abilities, how energy flows, how
Yeah.
it move through us, and how we are things that are coming into our experience, and things that we think, how they block our energy, hold us at a
Yes.
yes, they do. They block our energy, and
Mhm.
they hold us, and we're doing it ourselves,
Yes.
not recognizing that just by saying, like, if Jackie called me, oh, Vickie, you're a wonderful shaman. And so to me, that labeling is very beautiful. Thank you for that honoring of calling me a shaman. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yet, I am so much more than that. Man, I really
Yeah.
need to let that go right now. That's what my guide just showing me. Wow. Thank you. So beautiful. Right now, this is my understanding of how I need to let go of that label. I am that and so much more. I don't need to tell them that.
Right.
I don't need to tell them that at all. I just need to recognize that, wow, it feels so beautiful to me. Like right now, like the box is being freed and I can see it clearer. How
Yes.
boxes in my own experience that right now are clearing and opening up for me. Thank you.
Wow. And you know what I just thought of it too is like when you, so if anybody like you recognized it, you let it go, and all I can see is a box just being ripped apart, and how you just step out of it.
And then try.
And when you,
came by.
yeah,
I love it. I love
and
it.
when you think about that, then it makes you smile like, wow, boom, I did it. I did it. And be proud of yourself for that.
Truly, truly, truly. So if you truly see somebody and you admire somebody and you think that they are so much more than you, they are not. They're living a human experience. They're still being triggered. They're still going through things. I have worked with Buddhists. I have watched Buddhists in YouTube videos for a long time. Even they say they still, to this day, their masters get triggered. We're having a human experience. Even
Yeah.
they may never ever bring it up. They can see a shift in their master just by the triggering of it, even though the master may never even speak of it. They
Yes.
energy shift of it.
Yeah.
So we're all here having a human experience. And if you put somebody on a pedestal, recognize that you're only seeing a part of them. There's
Right.
so much more to them. And recognize,
Oh my gosh, absolutely is.
and recognize how, for myself, just right now, how I got triggered, by somebody just calling me something that is so beautiful because I'm so much more than that. And how I put limitations on that, like, why don't they see me? Like, that's the feeling I had. That's the feeling I had. So I'm letting that go. And if anybody, or if you feel that you need to be a part of this, allow, ground it in. Wow. Right? Let it go.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow. Drink water, and I'm stepping on right now.
Wow.
I want to show you because I'm actually going to take it outside and ground it. And when I do my channels, this is what I step on right here. And it's obsidian that I actually got from Glass Mountain up here by Mount Shasta.
Wow.
It feels
Gorgeous.
and it feels like the mountain. But I'm going to take it down. I'm taking all my stones out. I don't know why I feel called to do that today, but I'm going to really take all my stones out today and let them just really ground.
And I'm glad that you said that earlier too, because man, all of a sudden I just felt that yeah, we all the stuff that we have, all the material thing, everything we have, is great. But then after a while, it's like you need to let it go, I guess.
Perfect. Yep. Perfect. No, and this is beautiful because I'm clearing my place. I've been given stones, and so many things are showing up that since I've been doing so much deep cleaning, and I've just been giving it away. And that allows for movement. That allows for new to come forward. So if you're feeling that call, trust it. So we're truly all learning how to be the best version of us.
Oh, absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
I want to bring up something because my guides are like, it's like a, yeah.
Nudge.
Right. Wow. It's like I'm clearing now. Okay. It's gone. All right. Maybe I don't need to talk about it.
Yeah.
Truly.
Wow.
I'm just waiting to see if he shows back up. Be just aware that there is nobody out there that can do anything different or anything better than you. Maybe different. I'm going to change those words. We're all different. We're all unique. We're all doing things a little bit differently. But we all have these unique abilities and we're learning to harness them. We're learning
Yes.
to understand how the energy of what we're putting out and bringing to us each day. When you stay in, it's so funny because I can feel them just like here. Thank you guys. When you stay in present state, you start really recognizing, because recognizing brings you into present state. Now, if you start reacting, that takes you out of present state.
Yeah.
Attachment or something there. So once you start recognizing, aha, I love it. Yeah, let go of it. Not part of me anymore. Or recognize the beauty in you. Yes, I am this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you understand how you are feeding your soul, your energetic soul, truly, truly, and say, oh, this is what I was going to talk about. Thank you for bringing it forward. If something is happening and it's not happening for you, like everything is resisting itself, it's like, say you want a new home, but the home isn't appearing, it's because the universe is saving you from experiences that are too harsh for you and you don't understand it. It's saving you from experiences that or you want a relationship to work out that is falling apart. It's saving you from relationships. The universe is when things don't work out. Understand that. When things don't work out, the universe is saving you from that experience in all ways. In all ways. It's bringing you to your highest potential experience. And it's not that it's not going to happen. Say a relationship is like chaotic, like it exhausts my energy even thinking about it. You know, when you're trying to make it work, and it's not working, or you're trying to stay in a home that's not meant for you to stay on any longer. Things happen that look like chaos to move you into a better version of what's going to take place in your life. So the universe and the guidance is moving you so you don't experience some things. Have you ever experienced and you wanted it so bad, then you or everybody's had this, relationships or an experience of something you wanted it so bad, and then once you get it, you're like, what the hell did I want this for? How many things have you bought and you're like, what the hell did I do this for? Or relationships and you're like, you're so excited in the beginning and the universe, it was tough, it was hard, it was exhausting to get into. Then you're in it. Then you're like, why in the hell did I do this? Why did I do this?
Yeah.
The universe is always trying to save you. So it's really hard for an experience. It's really chaotic. It's time for movement. Trust the process. We're truly right now in a place of trusting what's happening in our experiences.
Yeah.
Truly.
Yeah.
Anything you want to talk about, Jackie?
Oh,
I feel like
I just loving this day. It's everything that of all the interruptions, I still felt what was behind that. I felt this energy. So it's like,
but you didn't give up. You kept going forward.
Yep.
That was beautiful.
Yep. And I go, aha, that's right, my phone.
Yep. Right?
Yeah.
So all perfect. So maybe you guys see the chaotic in the beginning. Feel it now. You can feel balance and stabilize.
Yes.
Really.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I love you all. I love you all. And I'm so grateful. And don't judge your recognizing stuff. Don't judge it. Just see it. Let it go. Love it. It's just you growing and understanding your own body, your own life.
Yes.
Your abilities to you. It's really
Surely. Oh my gosh. Yes. 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 Yes.
We need grounding as much as air and sun. We need grounding every day. ground your feet to dirt. It is the best.
Yeah.
I'm actually I'm ordering 2 grounding pads off Amazon, and I've done a lot of reviews on not a review, but I've read a lot of reviews, and they do great things. I used to ground my bed actually with a copper wire, but I have 2 little kittens right now. If they open that window, it's going to not be good. So
Mm.
I have and also too, I put the pyramid. When I had my pyramid over my bed, it really, really grounded me. It's a lot of energy. When you have a pyramid over your bed, it's a lot of energy. So beautiful. It's all beautiful. Whatever you feel called to. So
That's right.
yeah. So anything else you want to talk about, sweetheart?
Oh, just I have a good friend. She knows I love bees. And so I have these 3 things on my about bees. It says be kind, let it be, and just be.
I love that.
So just be.
Just be. Love this. Love that you guys got this. You got this. And if you're going through chaos, know it's moving you into a new position of yourself. So
Yes.
truly.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And let the labels go. Just for me, I've got to let the labels go. It doesn't matter what anybody else says to me. I
Yeah.
learned right now, today, right here in front of you. I have to let everybody be as they are, and I have to let go of that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's such
Yeah.
gratitude.
I
Sure.
love the part about and not to judge yourself. I mean,
Really.
because we just do that. And that's a big thing that really would make, for me anyway, and to super good, how not to judge yourself.
Truly. Oh, and I want to bring this up to you for everybody, because I want to be real about who I am. Look at, I'm letting my hair grow out, and I'm looking like my grandma, and I have a little bit of fear about that, but it's all beautiful. My grandma was a beautiful
Oh, I
person.
love that.
I love it too.
Love that.
I love it
Because
too.
I did that too at first when I went gray. And it was when the COVID thing all started, but it felt good.
Yes, that's how it feels. It feels good, but there is a little bit of fear, and especially because when you pull back my hair, it kind of makes me look washed out because of the color. But there is still a little bit of color in there, but the sides are like pure white. See, pure white. I am going to be like completely, yeah. Well, I do have 12 grandchildren. Beautiful. You know what I mean? So it's all beautiful. Uh, I just am very honored for all of you, for your messages, for your beautiful comments, for so many of you have said the perfect thing at the perfect moment in my life that I absolutely needed to hear. Thank you for that. You're a blessing.
And I, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you, Vickie, and I honor you. I mean, for you being you and just really shining your light always.
Yeah.
And you help us, you spark us, you everything. And I'm just truly grateful for you. Thank you for being, I'm just so blessed for you in my life.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you. And I feel exactly the same, Jackie. I feel so blessed for you in my life and many lives to come. So
yes.
I send love to all of you.
Love you guys.
I thank you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of your own participation in your life. I can feel it. I feel it big time. And for my own participation of me, for me, and you need to remember that. Thank you. It's important.
That's
It's
right.
the most important thing you can do is thank you.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you for allowing yourself to grow and expand. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. I send love. May you all
love you guys.
right?
Yeah.